First of all, introduction to orthodontics, in which first is definition. So, in 1922, British Society of Orthodontics defined orthodontics as orthodontics includes the study of growth and development of the jaws and face particularly, and the body generally, as influencing the position of teeth. The study of action and reaction of internal and external influences on development, and the prevention and correction of arrested and perverted development. So, the definition of orthodontics as defined by British Society of Orthodontics is divided into three parts. Next is Jackson's Triad. Jackson's Triad also gives us the aims or objectives of orthodontic treatment. There are three components of Jackson's Triad, which are restoring structural balance, next is aesthetic harmony, and establishing the functional efficiency. First of all, restoring structural balance. What does it mean? That there should be a balance between hard and soft tissues to prevent relapse of the orthodontic treatment that has been carried out. Next is establishing functional efficiency. Malocclusion correction eliminates its unfavorable sequelae, and therefore it helps in restoring the functional efficiency of masticatory apparatus. So, if we are correcting any malocclusion via orthodontic treatment, then the unfavorable sequel of the malocclusions are eliminated. It helps to restore the functional efficiency of the masticatory apparatus. Next is aesthetic harmony. Now, this is the most common reason for the patients to approach to an orthodontist, so that their facial appearance can be improved. Now, these are few VIVA voice questions that were asked in my college. First of all, the father of orthodontics is Norman Kingsley, and the father of modern orthodontics is E.H. Angle. Now, there are I've also enlisted the contributions of Angle to orthodontics. So, the questions that could be asked from this topic is Jackson's Triad as a SAQ, and others would be just VIVA voice.